You break it, you fix it. You break it, you fix it. You cannot go into a store and just start dropping shit. You'll get arrested. You'll get arrested. So you should not be able to go into anyone's life and hurt their feelings, break their trust, and expect them to be like, okay, no, it's not fucking okay. Fix what you break before breakfast starts the next day. You need to fix what you broke. You need to eat, and sometimes it's going to take work, it's going to take effort. And if you don't want to do that, don't break it in the first place. And like, oh, Keisha, it's so hard. That's not true. I live my life not tiptoeing around people, not tiptoeing around things, but I live my life on purpose. And I pay attention to the people that are around me. I know when I'm hurting your feelings. Don't, and everybody who knows me will tell you, no, she knows when she's hurting your feelings. She's a bitch, but she knows when she hurt. I know when I'm hurting your feelings because I can feel it. You understand? I know when I'm hitting a nerve. I know when I'm pissing you off. And what I do is when I'm talking to people and interacting with people, I do this. It's hard to explain, but this is what I do. I move around because I need whatever to click. Whatever I'm teaching you, whatever I'm giving you. If I'm giving you love, I'm doing this to tweak it so you can receive it. And people are like, oh my God, isn't that people pleasing? No, it's not. It's called being in a relationship. You're in a relationship. People pleasing is pleasing someone you know you are not supposed to be taken care of, but you say yes when you really mean no. No, that's not the same. That is not what I do. What I do is when I have a man, I want him to be comfortable. Not comfortable because I've made people comfortable, and that was one of the worst things I ever did. And I had to make them uncomfortable in order for them to get out my life. And that I will never do again. Will I make someone comfortable? 100%. Because I want you to be comfortable. But once I see that you're taking my comfort for granted, there's no more comfort. No more comfort for you. No more comfort for you. And I pull back. Because before, I didn't realize there's a gauge. You understand? I was just like, oh, it's just open. No, there's a gauge. People start acting funny. You turn that shit down. You turn it down. You're like, nah, you acting funny. Turn the gauge down. That has nothing to do with people pleasing, nothing to do with isolating yourself. It has nothing to do with anything negative when you turn that dial down. When you turn that dial down, you're turning up your bandwidth for other things. So if I have my dial, which I've had it many, many decades, turned the fuck up for everybody, my bandwidth for myself was about this much. And what happened was I would over attune to everyone else. And I would, oh my God, if they're good, I'm good. And if they weren't good, I wasn't good. And and then they were just breaking shit. And I was just like, I would set up things all nice and pretty and all that other stuff. And they just come like a kid at the fucking beach and just knock my sandcastle all over the place. And I'm sitting there going, yo, that's not fair. That's not nice. I'm doing my best I'm literally really doing my best to make this a better place. And you're destroying it. They're like, no, you're the problem. No, you'll be all right. She'll get over it. She'll be all right. And I'm like, after a while, I was just like, this doesn't feel good.